for revision point of view, we are taking certain examples more so that you can study and understand the concept more. In example 4, we have been given that AM is equals to N, nth term of an AP is M and mth term of an AP is M, and we are supposed to find the pth term. So first of all, we should assume what the AP is. So let AP is equals to A plus D, A plus 2D and so on. And since it is given that mth term is N, we will write A plus M minus 1D is equals to N, and nth term is M, so A plus N minus 1D is equals to M. So now we have two equations. In AP we should remember that we must be knowing A and D. We will be able to solve each and every question of AP. So what we have done, we have solved equation 1 and 2, and by solving them we get the value of D as minus 1. So D is minus 1. We can put this value in any of the equation. We have put it in equation 1. So A plus M minus 1 into minus 1 is equals to N. So A minus M plus 1 is equals to N, and the value of A is M plus N minus 1. Now the value of AP will be A plus P minus 1D. We will put the value of A as well as D. So we have put the value of A and D, and by solving it we get the value of the pth term as M plus N minus P. Now in example 5, we have been given that Sn is equals to Np plus 1 by 2 N into N minus 1 Q, and we are supposed to find the common difference. So find the common difference, we must be knowing the first term, the second term and the third term. We put N is equals to 1 in this particular thing. So S1 will be only P. S1 का मतलब हो गया sum of first one terms, that is basically the first term. So it is A1 is the value of A1 or A, first term is P. Now if we put N is equals to 2, what it is? It is basically S2, that means sum of first two terms, and if we get the value of S2, that is A1 plus A2 as 2P plus Q. So we will put the value of A1 over here as P, and when we solve this, the value of A2 will be P plus Q. Now if we put N is equals to 3, so we will get the sum of first three terms, and it can be found out by S3 minus S2. तीन टर्म्स के सम में से दो टर्म्स का सम अगर हम सब्ट्रैक्ट करें तो हमें थर्ड टर्म मिल जाएगी. सिमिलरली वी वांट टू फाइंड 12th टर्म, वी कैन सब्ट्रैक्ट सम ऑफ 12 टर्म में से सम ऑफ 11 टर्म, वी विल गेट द 12th टर्म. सो A3 विल बी S3 minus S2. Put N is equals to 3 in Sn, and S2 we have already found above. By solving it, we get the value of A3 as P plus 2Q. Now to prove that it is an AP, what we have to do? We have to find the common difference, and the value of common difference should be same for the AP. So A2 minus A1 अगर find करें तो वो भी Q आता है, और A3 minus A2 find करें तो वो भी Q आता है. That means the common difference of this particular series, given series, is A plus D, capital Q. So common difference is capital Q. Okay. Now let us take example 6, in which two APs are given. Sum of their n terms is also given in a particular ratio, and we are supposed to find the ratio of their 12th term. So whenever there is different APs, and if it is not given, we should let that first AP is A1, A1 plus D1, A1 plus 2D1 and so on. That means first term of this AP is A1 and its common difference is D1, whereas the second AP is A2, A2 plus D2, A2 plus 2D2. That means its first term is A2 and common difference is D2. Now since we have been given that Sn1 is upon Sn2 is equals to 3n plus 8 upon 7n plus 15. So we will write the formula of n terms, that is n by 2, 2a1 plus n minus 1 d1 for the first series, and n2 into 2a2 plus n minus 1 d2 for the second series is equals to 3n plus 8 upon 7n plus 15. n by 2 से n by 2 cancel हो गया. When we solve it, we get this, which is 2a1 plus n minus 1 d1 upon 2a2 plus n minus 1 d2 is equals to 3n plus 8 upon 7n plus 15. Now we have to find, हमें क्या पता करना है, हमें पता करना है 12th term का रेशो. So the 12th term of this particular series will be a1 plus 11 d1 and for the second series it will be a2 plus 11 d2. हमें 2a1 दे रखा है तो हमने क्या किया, 2 से ऊपर नीचे न्यूमरेटर डिनोमिनेटर में मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया. तो बेसिकली इट इज़ 2a1 plus 22 d1 अपॉन 2a2 plus 22 d2. ये रेशो हमें फाइंड करना है. सो हमारा 2a1 से 2a1 मैच हो गया, 2a2 से a2 भी मैच हो गया. d1 और d2 का कोफिशिएंट है 22 यहाँ पे और हमारे पास कोफिशिएंट है n-1. तो अगर हम n की वैल्यू 23 पुट कर दें तो हमारा ये रेशो बन जाएगा. सो दैट इज व्हाई वी हैव पुट n इज इक्वल्स टू 23. So 2a1 plus 22 d1 upon 2a2 plus 22 d2 will be 3 into 23 plus 8 upon 7 into 23 plus 15. तो 2 कैंसिल हो गया. तो 12th term of the first AP and 12th term of the second AP का रेशो आ गया 77 upon 176, that is 7/16. So this is what it is. But for shortcut we can also remember that जिस भी टर्म का रेशो हमें पूछा गया है, यहाँ पे 12th टर्म का रेशो पूछा गया है, उसका डबल होता है 24. -1 कर दो, दिस इज व्हाट वी हैव रिटन. सो 12th टर्म का रेशो दे रखा है, पूछा गया है, और n टर्म्स का रेशो, सम ऑफ n टर्म्स का रेशो पता है. तो n की वैल्यू 2 into 12 minus 1 दैट इज 23 यहाँ पे हमने पुट किया है. सिमिलरली इन एक्सरसाइज 9.2 क्वेश्चन 9 हमसे 18th टर्म का रेशो पूछा है. तो 18 का डबल होता है 36 -1 35. n की वैल्यू डायरेक्टली 35 पुट करके हम आंसर ले सकते हैं. बट दिस इज़ अ शॉर्टकट, वी शुड नॉट बी यूजिंग इट फॉर सॉल्यूशंस. सॉल्यूशन तो ऐसे ही करना है. सो दिस इज हाउ वी आर सपोज टू solve the questions. So please make sure that you revise all the questions properly. And then we will be discussing your problems in the next class. Thank you and have a nice day. Thank you.